This is the part you don't see every day, believe me. In today's episode, we'll be going to the West Coast Smokehouse, the best smokehouse in the Western Cape, by Living Colors in Darling. Today, we'll get to experience their meat making process from A to Z. We're gonna eat, do some adventurous stuff, and literally, it's gonna be a long, smoky, delicious, and a bumpy ride. So you need to strap yourself in. Literally, strap yourself in. But now that you're strapped in, let's go. Hello guys, welcome to today's episode of Where Am I Heading To? I'm on the road with my mate. Say hello to Chad. Yeah, that's Chad.
Hello everybody.
Yes. I'm not driving today, so I'm gonna be having fun, which is quite nice for a change. I was actually hoping the sun will be out. I guess I didn't check the weather well enough, but it's a cloudy day. However, we do have some ray of sun penetrating the clouds. And the good thing is, we're just approaching spring, and we have the darling wildflower coming out. So it's gonna be a beautiful time in this town. So right now I'm just gonna show you what is in front of me. So you see those people there, they are assessing the darling wildflower because there is the darling wildflower event that happens every year. So it's time for it. I'm not sure the exact date, but I know it's gonna be either a few days or a few weeks from now. But yeah, this is how the road to Darling looks. Yeah, it's quite beautiful. I think I'll show you guys more around the town. Hopefully we see some wildflowers as well. That was a quick drive, yeah?
Yeah, it wasn't.
We're here by the smokehouse. I mean, it's not far from Cape Town. It's like 30 minutes from Cape Town. This is how the smokehouse surround looks, by the way. How are you?
Fine, thanks, and you?
I'm here with the Pitmaster.
Hello.
That's Elsa.
Elsa.
Elsa. Yeah, she's the boss. She's the Pitmaster, so she's giving me some space to run our kitchen with her. So we have to be nice. So it's time for the pork rib seasoning. We need to marinate and season. Elsa is going to talk us through it, and we'll see how it's done. She's my boss.
Yeah, I'm his boss today.
Yes.
I'm using olive oil to put on the meat, and then our spice. Our spice is the garlic powder, salt, and black coarse pepper. What we actually want, we want the people to taste the meat itself and not the spice. So the spice keeps everything together for the meat. A little bit of oil, and when we're done here, then I'm going to give it to her. She's going to put it in a pouch, in a foil pouch. And that foil, when we're done with it, then we leave it overnight in the fridge. Tomorrow morning we take it out, just like this with the boat, into the smokehouse with our local darling bread here in the boat, into the smokehouse. And then our babies will be in the smokehouse for 6 hours.
6 hours?
6 hours, yes. First 5 hours is naked, and the last hour is in butchery.
It's not a complicated process, it's a direct process. However, it's just dedication, precision, and love. Let's put the word love. You need to show it. You need to show it love. It's straightforward. However, precision is done, and these guys know what they're doing. They keep it direct. The process is the same. It doesn't change.
Not at all.
And you can taste it today and come back next year this time and taste it. It's still going to be the same. Within this smoking process, which part of it would you say is the most complicated?
The brisket.
It's very tricky.
What out of thinking for brisket?
Because like you said, every time you get different meat, it's different. So you need to make sure. Wow.
So some of them can take even longer than 12 hours.
Whoa, that's something. And
what I did learn, you have to understand your meat. You have to talk to your meat like this.
Did you hear that? So when you're cooking at home, do you talk to your meat?
Yes.
You have to talk to your meat.
I talk to it at all times. That's where the understanding comes in.
You're getting it from the Pitmaster herself. So always talk to your meat. The meat listens, eh? We're gonna be starting with the brisket, Elsa.
Yes.
Maybe talk us through your brisket making process so we know what we're doing here.
Right. First things first, we're going to trim it. At the back of the brisket, you will always have this. So I'm taking this off as well. But I don't want to take all the fat also off because we also want to keep the fat off. Actually keeps the meat moist. So we're just going to take a tiny little bit off here and this at the back of the brisket. Put it aside. Tomorrow morning, then I will put this fat in the smokehouse. And we are going to make our own tallow that we use for the brisket. And maybe there's some meat also as well. Then we use this for the brisket burgers. So nothing that comes from here we are not going to the bin. With some wine, onions, carrots, tomatoes, and it will make a nice sauce for the brisket as well.
Wow.
That's it. So now it's right to season it. And this also goes in a boat as well. Tomorrow morning also with beer, local Darling brew beer, into the smokehouse. A little bit of oil, or seasoning, and the pepper. It gives the meat a nice color, especially when it comes out of the smokehouse.
But it's just all black pepper you use, or do you mix?
Yes, it's black pepper, garlic powder, and salt on everything.
No heavy spicing, no whatsoever.
Heavy spicing.
They just keep it clean, direct, and you can taste the meat.
We want to taste that meat.
The salt that you use, is it just coarse salt? White coarse salt?
Kalahari coarse salt. We only use that.
And it's a local salt made in South Africa?
Yes. Yes.
So everything?
That's what we want. We like to do local.
You know why? Because local is
lekker.
Hear that? That's how we say it here, so you must get used to it.
Local is lekker.
Yeah.
This is the potatoes. So we have a progress of the potatoes. We peel the potatoes and then we boil it. After we boil it, we do it for the first fry. The first fry is 15 minutes. And the second fry is like 10 to 15 minutes.
Oh.
We use it for our double fried chips and for our loaded also.
That's it for the meat prepping process. There's still a few that needs to be completed, but I think we've gone through the entire process, and right now we're just going to let the meat marinate for several hours. And right now I can confirm the time. It's like 5:30 in the evening, so this is going to rest to marinate. Then at 5 a.m. tomorrow morning we'll come back again to put this meat into the smokehouse. So you see, it takes several hours. It's not just a quick process. We don't rush it. We first coat the meat and let it rest so it absorbs all the flavor from the salt, the garlic, and the black pepper. So tomorrow 5 a.m. we'll be going into the smokehouse as early as 5 a.m. I have to keep that time precise with the time as well. So until then, you guys hold up the appetite and let Elsa do her thing finish. And we'll see you 5 a.m.
tomorrow morning.
See you tomorrow morning.
Okay, so just outside of Darling Smokehouse, you have a track where you can go for not like quad biking, but these are called Dune Buggies. There's a track literally by the smokehouse. You can just come and you get a tour. But if you guys want to know what it's about, I'm just going to take you guys for a ride and let's see what it is. Hopefully we have fun and we don't fall. Let's go. The dust. Guys, you can enjoy this too when you come to Darling. Come to West Coast Smokehouse. This is how much fun you can have. Just keep going like this. Yeah, so we're done with the sand buggies and that was so much fun. Honestly, man, if you come in here and you don't do that, you're missing out. Just getting off the track, you just feel this adrenaline rushing in you. It was so much fun. Chad,
That was awesome.
how was it?
It was awesome.
You had fun, yeah?
Fun, yeah. I was a bit shaky there in the beginning.
But when you get the gist of it,
Got the need for speed after
yeah, so when you come to Darling, come to West Coast Smokehouse to come to the Dune Buggies. Very fun. We're done for day one. It's been a fun day to watching everything happen firsthand. So now we're gonna go to Kelvin's. I'm actually passing the night by Kevin's place today, the owner's house. So I'm gonna be passing the night there, and tomorrow bright and early as 5 a.m. we'll be up and we'll be back to come smoke the meat. Okay, Elza. So what do we say to them? We'll see you guys tomorrow.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Yes, in a bit. Cheers, Elza. Cheers, eh? So it's been a fun day. Bright and early tomorrow we're starting as early as 5. Shish. Things that go through smoked meat that you guys don't even realize. Like it's so smooth, it's so sweet, you just eat it and you know. But the process, this is literally the process. So we're starting tomorrow as early as 5. We'll see how it goes tomorrow. But until then, see you guys. Okay, so we're stopping at Spa just to get a few supplies for the night. I haven't even been to this spot before. I've been here before, but I haven't been in. So we're just gonna get a few things. We got two things. Yeah. Somebody just walked up to me now to say they know me. One of my subscribers actually, which is quite cool because I always tell people like when you see me in these shops, feel free to come and stop by. If you see me filming outdoor, always come say hello.
I follow you inside the real guy.
Who's it?
Yes.
Nice to meet you. What's your name?
Raina.
Reno.
Yes.
Nice to meet you. Too bad he doesn't want to be in camera. However, I'm hoping he's gonna see this and say, yeah, that's him. Because literally, this could be you also. If you see me anywhere else, just come say hello.
Okay, so the dogs, don't be scared of them. They
Boerboers? What kind?
the one's a bull mastiff and the one's a pit bull.
It's been a long, busy day. Actually productive. But now we're resting to call it a night. I've got somebody here who wants to say hello. Say hello. That's Oliver. That's Kevin's dog. And Kevin left me with a nice bottle of wine to actually sit and enjoy myself. So I'm just gonna sit and go relax and chill with Oliver and have a good time. But I'll see you guys when I freshen up. It's right about 11 p.m. I am exhausted. It's been quite a day. Filming, going up and down in Darling and just, checking this beautiful town out. But I think it's time I'm going to call it a night. We're getting up as early as 5 a.m. to go get the meet started. I'll see you guys in the morning. Cheers. See you in the morning. Good morning, guys. Let's see, what's the time? Yo, it's literally 4:48. Don't even want to tell you guys how I slept. Shish, I'm actually tired, but yeah, we gotta get going. Okay. Yeah, so we're in the car, bright and early, and it's time to go smoke some meat. Right. Well, I guess there's a light, so I don't know, but yeah, it's not actually bright, but we're on the road and it's time to go smoke some meat. We literally just got here and Kevin is opening up. As you can see, there are no shortcuts, bro. What is the time now? I think it's around about, 5:20. So, guess what? It still smells smoky in here. It's like it smells, it smells smoky, bro, right? Yeah. Well, guess what? That is what you get when you come to an authentic smokehouse. You walk right in and you still get the smell of smoke. But anyways, we're just about to get started. We literally just get in, so let's get this day going.
It takes forever. Because of all the fat and obviously paper,
It's got oil all absorbed in.
it makes the best firelighters ever.
Oh, nice. No need to use bleach at all, and this is just your natural bleach.
Exactly. It's quite eco-friendly. And this takes about 20 minutes, and then we're at 100. And I'll put all the meat in at about 100 for about an hour, and then I'll take it to 120. And you know, this has all been spiced overnight.
Yeah, I mean, we did that yesterday. So it's been resting for a good couple of hours, over 10 hours so far, actually.
Yeah, easy.
Yeah, over 10 hours resting. We've got our own barista here. We're still trying to figure the machine out. It's so bright, like, it's not even bright, it's so early. Like, literally see everywhere. You cannot even see nothing. So when they tell you this meat takes time and precision, this is what Kevin means. So in here you've got the local Darling Brew beer, which goes into the meat. And fun fact, Kevin actually started this company himself, you know, at the beginning stage before. I think he got bored, then decided to do something else with his time and energy. But still, he still uses the brand for marinating his meat. So all this you're seeing here is gonna go into that meat shortly for marinade.
So those are the chucks that we use for the pulled, because we don't get enough meat off the offcuts of the brisket. These are the briskets. You can see they're beautifully nice point to nice thick side.
That is a lot of meat, eh?
Yeah, we go through about currently at 140 kgs a weekend.
Wow. So we've got the coffee going here. While we're making the meat and prepping, we're just gonna freshen ourselves up with some coffee, because honestly, doing this with no caffeine in you, I don't know how you're gonna keep that energy up, but yeah, I think you do need some coffee to get you going. And also, it can get pretty cold out here. I mean, we know we're just approaching spring, but imagine, you know, deep in winter, how cold it can be.
Yeah, this is mild.
Yeah, and Kevin is used to getting up so early, so yeah, get used to the coffee. For those who don't know, like, what is the difference between a traditional brine meat and a smokehouse meat?
Major difference is the timing. So braai takes you medium if you eat it rare, 7 minutes, 8 minutes, and it's literally done. If you like it well done, like I will eat it, probably 20 minutes. I think the similarity is the quality of the meat you want to stick on the fire. This is all low and slow. This is 110, 120 degrees. Your wood is important. All of this juice in these trays, these boats, I should say, become part of our natural sauce. So there's no additives. We don't add whatever, bistro or to give it the flavor. It's all just the natural flavorings.
Kevin, what part of a pitmaster's life you think people don't see, like the part they don't really appreciate?
Everything you filmed in this morning. Early morning, making the fire, the patience, the attention to detail. You can't rush anything. I mean, if you get your quality of your meat wrong, if you get your spicing wrong, if you get your temperature wrong, if it yo-yos all over the place, it won't necessarily affect the flavor, but it'll affect your time.
The meat is in, and we will wait for 6 hours before we check.
No, we check every hour.
Every hour.
So every hour I spritz it with a mixture of apple cider, a bit of water, and a bit of Voorkamer brandy.
So those are the time schedule for smoking the meat. You can see it's all about timing and precision, and he never misses any time. And hence why we had to be here at this time of the morning. The meat is in, and I'm just gonna show you guys how it looks outside. This is how it looks. It's only starting to, you know, even clear out a bit. I don't know if you can see that though, but you've got some blinking red light up ahead, which I don't think you can see, but all that light is from the windmill turbine from a town called Hopefield. So it's up the West Coast, but yeah, it's literally behind me. If only you guys can see ahead. It's a lot of them there, and it's quite cool. Now the beautiful part, I'm just gonna say, standing here by the smokehouse, I'm sure you guys can hear it though, but you've got chickens, the hen, or well, the cockerels. They just crowing in the morning, and for me, it just reminds me
He's
of
very good at this type
my
of stuff,
growing
huh?
up, my early days. I wake up like that. I grew up in a farming area, so I love animals. I love plants. It's who I am. So just hearing that sound, because I don't remember the last time I heard that. It's been years. So just being here, filming this, and hearing that sound, it's really, really, really nice for me. So you probably might not be hearing that sound, but like every 2 minutes, you get. Yeah, can you hear that? You get this chicken and the cockerel just crowing, calling, or giving up the morning call. It is nice and refreshing. Kevin, from your point of view, what makes West Coast Smokehouse, what makes it different to every other smokehouse in Cape Town and Western Cape?
I think. For me, it's not about a comparison to the one or two around the Western Cape. For me, it's more about what we do and the authenticity on what we do and the quality of what comes out that smokehouse. We don't take shortcuts. So everything we do is natural. And there's a very good saying on one of the chef's tables, shit in, shit out. I'm very careful about where we source our meat.
Yeah.
We only use natural spices, and we very specific about the wood we use, so Camille Doring and cherry wood. And we take a lot of attention to focus on when the meat comes out, that it is 100% perfect.
So this is the temperature gauge. It must always be around 100 to 120. We were chatting a bit, so now you see it's more than 100. So Kevin is just adding some wood to boost it up, but then again, not more than 120. So it stays on that lane. Then you can maintain the meat. However, the smoke is also precise with the smoke. You don't want anything black, brown, or dirty. Clear blue is what he's always aiming for. So keeping the meat temperature right and accurate is very, very, very important. My meat boss is back in this morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, you see, we started before her. She's the boss, I told you guys, but she's here to inspect what we've done so far. And hopefully, you and I, with Kelvin, we haven't messed anything up. Otherwise, I'll be in shit. But let's go check the meat for the first time. And please, take it easy on us, hey, in case we mess anything up. Yeah, guys, I hope we haven't messed anything up. I'm actually worried now, but let's go see what Ezra is going to say. And this is the first time we're checking the meat. We haven't checked it the whole time.
But first things first, why is your temperature that low? You haven't checked that.
We did try to put wood like 20 minutes ago, so we're trying to get it to 120, but we're trying to not rush it too much.
I think it's my partner in crime's work there.
Ish. Okay, yes, what we're getting.
It looks like you've done a great job here. So this is the first time that we check the meat, and we can see the color of the brisket, the pork ribs, and the beef rib, and as well the pork neck. Stunning job.
Did you hear that? Stunning job. Yay! Okay, if she's happy, we good. So we'll wait for when we check again in another hour. Right now, the temperature is about well, we just opened it, that's why it dropped. Yes. But I think she's gonna go bump it up again now to probably 110 to 120.
I'm going to put more wood in.
Yeah, but that is how it goes. Keep checking, making sure the temperature is consistent the whole time. And it's been in there now for over 3.5 hours, almost 4 hours. You can see the sun is now out, so we're having a good day. And yeah, let's wait for another hour till we check it and see how it goes. I'm not gonna lie, yeah, the beauty of this place is insane. It's out of this world. You've got, it's spring, I told you guys it's early spring, so you've got the white flowers, the canola feet, that's the canola feet there. You've got lilies everywhere. You've got literally everywhere here is filled with lilies. They don't even do whatever with it anymore. It's just too many of those. Then you've got horses all around coming out, just running. What else? You've got chicken crowing every 5 seconds, 5 minutes. You just connect with nature, bro. Like, Darling is such a nice place. Passing the night here and just waking up here. The atmosphere is fresh, it's chilled. That spring fresh air is cold. But anyways, I'm really hoping you're enjoying the experience and you've enjoyed watching, you know, the meat smoking process and learning about how Smokehouse works, and particularly the West Coast Smokehouse in Darling. The meat is really nice, it's delicious. But yeah, let's go check out our meat again. We're just gonna check it out every hour and we're gonna monitor the temperature. But until then, let's go. So after a long morning of marinating meat, smoking meat, we don't smell too much like smoke though for some reason. I mean, I was smelling like smoke earlier, but I think it's toned down. Yeah, but yeah, we're gonna have breakfast to get our day going. So it's nothing, it's basic. Sunny side up egg and buns and tomato and pickled onions and then sausage, well, Bolivar sausage. We eat a lot of this. We didn't mess anything up. So my boss, the head chef, she was impressed with what we've done so far. So she gave us breakfast. Imagine we had messed this up. We probably wouldn't have gotten this, eh? Probably be drinking only water for breakfast, but nah, she's not a bad boss, so we're just enjoying. It's been over 5 hours. It's been over 5 hours and the meat is still going. Right now, let's check the temperature. This is what we're getting, about 110, 115 degrees. It just keeps going. 5 whole hours. The meat is still in the smoker. Boost it up. Wow, that's amazing.
And you can see the color from when we opened it before and now.
There's a color difference.
There is definitely.
That doesn't look appetizing and delicious to you, then you don't know the meaning of you know, picking an appetite. When is this meat gonna come out?
Yeah.
I'm excited for you guys to see it when it's done. But this is the meat smoking process. There is no rushing it. It takes time. It takes a while. We just enjoy the process and, you know, it's gonna come out tasting nice. But until then, we're waiting. We're gonna go start the burger making process, and this is not the advanced way or mechanized way. This is the traditional way. It's like we're using a hand blender. We're gonna go through the meat and we're gonna blend it down to make patties, and we're literally using briskets. The briskets upcut from yesterday, this is it. It's quite big. I put the small one first so it can go down, then I put the big one on top. Then I press like this and I'll just blend. Put another one. And put this again. How many patties would you get out from this?
Normally we get like, that's like a 5 kg. So I get like 10, 15 patties. Because we do it like in a 250 gram.
When making patties, there's a ratio of meat to fat. But this, it comes with the ratio of fat on the meat. They don't add extra so they get more patties out. They keep it very straightforward. Okay, how long has it been? It's been over 6 hours. So I think we're gonna check the meat to see how we're looking. Chef, how we looking?
Right. This is after 6 hours now. And we're taking out the pork ribs. You see it got the nice bark as well. After 6 hours, it should have been 5 hours, but I put it in for an extra hour because the meat is a little bit thick. And I think you can help with the wrapping as well.
This is juicy money. Okay, you give me the other one.
This one?
Yeah. Now, go this way. Now go this way.
I see we've got a fast learner here. Yeah.
Yeah. The kitchen is my playing ground, so when I'm in the kitchen, whenever you find me in the kitchen, I'm having fun. Turn it this way. Turn it this way. That's how it is.
That is it. So now we're going to pack it back into the smokehouse again.
Wow. Oh. And this stays for how many more hours now?
We're going to check it after an hour, ne? To see if it's soft. And then we can take it up. If not, we're going to leave it for 2 hours.
Oh. And all of that fat now meets in and
Yes,
just...
through the meat. So you won't get that dry pork ribs. It's a nice and moist one.
Juicy, moist. Finger licking delicious. It's not what you get in the shops. You can only get this here by the West Coast Smokehouse. You don't get this in the shop, so don't get it confused.
And
Thank you.
please,
Yeah?
come check your fire.
Oh, yeah, let's go check the fire, hey? Yeah, our temperature drops. So whenever you open this, the temperature always drops. So yeah, I'll just open. That is hot. Yo. And that is gonna bump it up in no time. It's already going up.
It's already going up, yeah.
So just opening, it got combustion, some hair, and now you can see the temperature is gradually going up. And that one wood is just going to intensify the temperature in no time, and voila. There's just one last thing I would like to actually learn from you, or not learn from you, from this person watching right now. What would you tell he or she that is watching to make them come try your meat out? Like, if this is just an opportunity for you to speak to them, just why should they come?
If you want authentic Texas barbecue from the deep south, Mississippi, this is the place to come. There's a lot of pride. Our meat is quality. The taste is unbelievable. And you're not going to get much better views. This is a real environment with real food and real people.
Yeah, this is the part you don't see every day. Believe me. For you to see this part, you have to be, you and me. And this is just rendered fat from the same meat.
Yes.
And it's what they use to coat it so it drips back in. So it's meat drippings that is just coagulated, and you put it back on the meat, and it just adds more flavor, intensify the flavor, and it's bare meat. Just flavor all the way. Hot. Tell me what we're doing here now?
I'm taking out my mac and cheese.
Yo.
There's no place on top of that.
Yo. Tell us why this is not your regular mac and cheese. What is the difference?
The difference is we put it in the smokehouse.
And does that intensify the flavor?
Yes, we bring all of the flavor out. Even the flavor of the tomato also.
Which is quite nice. Have you had that before? Mac and cheese from this, not the one you do on your microwave and your stove. No, this is different.
Yes. The ingredients I use cinnamon, nutmeg, cream, milk, and flour.
Straightforward, no. The potato that was peeled, it gets cut into this, and then it goes from single deep fried. You hold, that is the skin, and then you double deep fry, and then you get this. It is very crunchy. It is super crunchy, and the skin is also very crunchy. This is one patty. It is quite a huge patty, by the way. It's not a baby boy patty, like it is quite huge. How many grams?
250.
250 on the dot, yeah. Can you get that? You bring it here, press, mash down, and that's it. So we've got chicken wings that are going in now. I'm guessing we use the same spice as
Yes.
before.
We just add a tiny little bit of paprika. Then it's nice and crispy when it comes out.
So this is how many hours now? 7 hours, eh?
Second.
We're on the 7th hour, and now we're gonna try to get pork ribs out first. Guys, 7 whole hours. Yay.
Let's start.
Okay, come on.
This is our resting box, so please don't laugh at it.
Okay.
I'm putting all my meats
In there.
My pork ribs is going in there, and I've got another one for the beef rib and as well for my brisket. But this is our resting box.
Okay.
If you check the meat and you put it like this, you can see it's done.
So it just folds over.
Yes, it just folds out. And you can see the fat went through.
And you can see it on the other side.
So this meat is actually tender, soft, and moist. Look at this one.
Check that.
It will literally fall off from the bone.
While we're at this here, I think I would ask Elsa a question. What is the most difficult part in all of this, in your opinion? Well,
All the meats.
yeah, for running the smokehouse and smoking the meat. What is the most difficult part, in your opinion?
I think it's most of the time the brisket. When I'm taking it out.
Oh,
It's the only one, yeah.
because it's soft, and you
Yes,
need to
yes.
hold it together and
Yeah,
keep it whole.
falls. Yeah, in there, and you have to be careful because there's a lot of sauce also in the boats.
And it's hot.
While we're here, we're going to check our pork leg as well. You will see.
Wow.
Soft.
Hassle-free. It just falls apart. Like, you don't even know, you don't put any effort. It just falls apart.
And look at the juice.
Wow. Woo! I'm getting the first bite. Woo! Honestly, bro. Even without any addition, no extra now with the sauce and everything, that is top notch, man. Yeah, that is beautiful. I'm not gonna lie, this is not an easy process, eh? Like, I am actually exhausted. I'm not gonna lie, like my energy, honestly, it's been, yeah, because it's too many things going on and we're not even done. You're dealing with the heat, you're dealing with the management process, you're dealing with making sure it's precise. I don't know how they do it, but honestly, we need to appreciate people that make food for us even more. Not because I'm a chef, don't get it wrong, but I'm just making you guys see it's not easy. I mean, I understand, you know, people, you pay for your food, you pay. How many times have you been burnt by this whole?
Did you see how look my arms look?
I can imagine, bro. Oops. My hands. Yo. Let me see. Let me show them. See.
It's full of burn marks.
See. So you must appreciate what you eat, though. Like, for real. It's hot. I'm not trying to create it in a controversial way. I know you paid for the food, but understand it's more than just money. Because people making the food, they also put in money. But you see, a lot goes in that is much more than money. And you just have to appreciate the food, is what I'm trying to say. seeing how this goes. I mean,
Pink on the inside.
what are these ones now?
It's skilpadjies, lamb skilpadjies.
So,
Lamb liver in net fat.
so you just wrap it pretty much.
Yes,
So everything you get there is just lamb liver.
it's lamb liver.
It's actually
It's
nice.
actually nice.
It's, I mean, I just said that and you heard it. It's actually nice. It's straightforward. And how long does this,
Only an hour.
so it just renders the fat, congeals the liver and,
Because we don't want it to be dry. If we want to keep it longer in, then it will get crispy and be dried out.
okay, now I'm just gonna ask, just not important questions, but how do you get it to be that square size, the shape?
We get it in
Oh,
from a supplier. Yeah.
like that?
Yes.
Okay, okay. While I was at West Coast Smokehouse filming, I made some new friends again. And these are gonna be my second friends that I'm meeting from Holland. Within the last month, actually within the last 30 days, I met the first family, Sen actually, yes, Sen and his parents, they're from Holland. And I'm meeting another family from Holland again. I've just been making friends as I go. So I'm gonna introduce you guys to them. Let's see, who do we have here?
Hello, everybody.
Yeah?
I'm Dennis, and we are from Holland. We're traveling the world for 1 year, and we are enjoying this wonderful place.
How do you like South Africa? How's it been for you?
And look around; it's so wonderful. It's so wonderful.
Do you have a few hours?
Yeah, you see, I always tell people travel your surrounding, and it's funny because locals don't even travel the surroundings. Like, I just think it's not
pretty.
nice. I always tell people if you can just take that extra effort, because people, you guys are coming from so far to come experience here, and people an hour away, they haven't even been here. So, but it's just nice.
loss.
Yeah, you heard that, eh? It's your loss. So get up and go explore the surrounding and travel the world. But yeah, they're traveling the world for an entire year, the entire family. That's quite an adventure, hey? How are you gonna deal with mommy and daddy for an entire year? Like, how are you gonna be able to keep up? Are you ready?
Born ready, right, Glenn?
Yeah, born ready.
Yeah, that's what I've got on my hand. Yeah, Born Ready. Yeah, that's literally my name. I'm Born Ready. I'm always on the go. But it was so nice meeting you guys, eh?
It was nice meeting you.
I
as
hope
well.
you guys enjoy South Africa.
Thank you so
And
much.
Thanks.
yeah, what do we say to them? Cheers and good luck to them, yeah?
Thank
See you guys on the
you.
road.
Bye bye.
Cheers. Bye, everyone. Cheers, eh? So it's time to bring out the 12 hours 4 Kama VSOP. Yeah, you see, that is the difficult process you were speaking about.
Yeah.
Lifting that to make sure it doesn't fall apart and
Oh yeah.
takes-
Then it's all.
it's just gonna fall off. You need it to still hold. It is shaking like, you know that Asian lamp, the one that has Botox, that big bum. When you hit it, it just jiggles. This is it, like. You're gonna put it in there again for how many minutes?
I'm going to put it just for 30 minutes.
For 30 minutes this time, like we did with the pork neck. Whoa. This has been it, guys. We've been having an amazing time, and this is really fun. I hope you've had as much fun as I had, because this is everything. The meats are gonna start coming out now. So we're gonna start with plating some of the dishes and getting it out. And you guys can see what it's about firsthand. But so far so good. Here's the setup.
So we've got our pork ribs for the platter, and then we've got our deep fried potato skin, and a little bit of our cucumber and beetroot.
There's one thing I can tell you guys. The smell in here is so nice. It's a delicious smell that I wish I can show you. Sadly, you can't perceive the smell, but believe me, it smells really nice here.
So that is the pork rib. I'm taking it out of the pink and the paper. Our 6-hour pork ribs. So this is a pork spare rib.
That meat is very, very hot. Trust me. I don't know how she handles it, but it is very, very hot. The scale helps everybody get the same.
Yes. It's 200 grams.
You see? So don't think your friend is getting a bigger cut or a bigger
Not
size
at all.
than you.
Not
Not
at
at all. There is precision. So you can see firsthand, there's a scale there, and every cut goes on the scale for 200 grams. Then you get put right in here. Okay, so we're done with the service. It was a rush. However, the meat is out and everyone is happy. Everyone is having a good time. I don't even want to tell you how much of meat is in that platter. You probably see it on the video. You think, nah, it's not going to be so much meat. You are not going to be able to eat that alone by yourself. There is no way. Trust me, I've done it. I ate it with my mate. We sat here after eating it for 4 hours. That is how hectic it is. So if you think you can finish that, I promise you come to the Smokehouse, West Coast Smokehouse in Ghana. Come try it. Give yourself, maybe challenge yourself. You never know. If you'll be able to finish it, I'll be amazed. But yeah, service is out and everyone is having a good time. It means you had a better time.
Yeah.
How was it?
The experience with the food and the drinks, absolutely fine. The thing is this, it's the concept about the food. We were able to share the food amongst each other with a plate of meat, salads and all that. So from my side, this is one of the best experiences I've had as a family, as a company family. It's just the concept that it really works. It works and we are happy.
So,
happy to be here.
For somebody that is watching, this person watching right now, what would you tell them to do?
Guys, come to this joint, bring your family, the beer, the brandy, the food. It's a very good experience. This is where family gets together and enjoy a meal together.
Well, I'm hoping if you've watched this video so far, like I'm genuinely hoping you've been enlightened enough, more educated enough to actually understand the difference between a brine meat and a meat from a smokehouse, because it's completely two different things. Not to say it's different or it's better. No, it's not that. We're just trying to bring an understanding to you so you see the similarities and then the differences, because he did say something which I'm hoping you guys got the clear message, and also you can appreciate the different offerings, and when it gets served to you, you can see the process, the people behind it, and you also get to taste the love, because this meat are definitely made with love. All this time and attention to this meat for you to enjoy and get a sense of what they're trying to offer you. It's not for you to just rush in and rush out. Come in, come enjoy the West Coast Smokehouse meat, because I promise you, if you get a sense of it, you will know what the meat is about. They're keeping it local, and like we said, local is lekker. You have to get used to that. How was that experience?
Amazing. Brisket, 10 out of, no wait, 15 out of 10. Thank you. Sorry, the other way. 15 out of 10.
Okay.
The bangers, I didn't expect to enjoy them.
Which meat was your favorite? Which was your favorite?
Ribs, wings.
You just said wings. So
The Skilpadjies, the
small
little,
ones,
yeah.
the square ones.
The squares, yes.
Those are really nice.
Those were great. And then,
Did you try their mac and cheese?
no.
If you ever come back, try their mac and cheese. You're gonna sleep. You're gonna sleep all the whole day. It's too nice. So, Chad is a traditional South African man. This is his first time trying the smokehouse meat. So, how is this different from your brine meat?
The texture is very soft. So you can see that slow cook process, how it comes through in the meat. That's so nice and soft and tender. Just pulls off the bone, pulls off.
And I'm gonna tell you guys something. Chad learned a new term. You wanna tell them? So
Smokiness.
that is what he's been saying every time. Like, that is the one way to make it. Like, you smell it, bro. It's different. It's nice. The meat is clean. The soft is fresh. But anyways, I'm buzzing. I need to go rest. But thank you.
Pleasure.
And I'll see you guys the next time I come around. Thank you so much. Give me a hug. That was a beautiful day, hey?
Thanks.
Cheers, guys. Hi. How are you? I have to. I mean, darling, I have to come back. How are you guys doing? Lekker, man. Yo, it's so nice to be back here, hey? The last time I was here, I got this much built on that it took me such a long time to run through. How's it been, man? I was last here like almost 8 months ago.
Is it that long ago?
It feels like yesterday, hey? But today I'm here. I don't even know what we're gonna get, but I think their biltong is quite fresh and juicy, delicious. So this is called druwas.
Yeah.
So it's pretty much druwas that is now dried up. So you hung it up like this, and this is how it is. Then it comes down to this after a couple of weeks, and we locals here we just eat this. This is different. It's not beef jerky. It's not jerky. However, it's quite cheap. It's local. It's local flavor. This is what you eat when you're chilling with your friends, when you're having a good time. We just have it, and I'll show you guys how it's done. See, that's it. So it's a different cut of meat, and this is the one I'm eating. This is druwas. So it comes down to this, and that is the one of the stuff they used to cut it. You cut it into smaller pieces like this. Show me one piece that has been cut. Just a small one. Just a small one. Just one. Yeah. It's on the same. So when you cut it up, it can come in something like this. Sometimes it can come a bit flatter. You get something like this. So this is chili, and yeah, you just snack on them when everyone pretty much comes around. You buy this, especially now that it's weekend. You buy it and you hang around with friends, and that's what you do. You eat. And you see my mate here, he's just busy shopping away, because see what he's got in here. But course, you see, all different, and he's just gonna go home, snack on those while drinking beer and laughing and having a good time. Like, look at behind me, you find people in the butchery. Everybody is just picking not only this though, but oftentimes this is gonna be together with what they end up picking. But this is how easier. You just get druwas, or you get biltong. Not beef jerky, this is biltong. And I'm gonna show you around to see what other stuff they have. So this is the other stuff we made today. It's called
Skilpadjies, lamb skilpadjies.
yeah, there's that, and you have other cuts of meat like this. This is what we use for brine, just spare ribs. You just take this up, cut it open, then put it on top of the charcoal, the meat, and you get your braai. That's what it's called, braai, not barbecue. This is how it's done. And for the biltong, see how they cut it up. So it's nothing different to what you know, but it's just done in certain ways. And the flavor and the process of drying is also different and unique. And that's how it is. Everyone come, pick their meat, and then they go home and enjoy the weekend. I just asked Chad, I said, that was a lot of biltong you got. I mean, you guys saw it. Guess his response to me? That was a little, actually. Can you imagine that? That much biltong is a little.
We end up normally going away with a full basket. I mean, it was only 3 packets.
So that's what I told you guys. It's a very traditional South African thing, especially on the weekend. It's a snack. You watch TV and just, you know, have your biltong with while watching TV.
The Boka's playing tomorrow, so we gotta have our biltong.
You see? You see the secret? Now you know why he's packing as much as there is. Chad, how was the trip?
A basic trip. Really surprised how things turned out, especially with the meat.
Yeah.
That experience of how long they cook it, how it comes out, how it tastes. That is something I always remember and tell people about. Unbelievable experience.
Well, we had an amazing time here, guys. So just as we on our way back home, we thought we should stop and pick flowers for our ladies, because literally you just have these beautiful flowers all hanging, and this is darling, you get lots of flowers like I said. Yeah, the things we do for love, eh?
We can say we went, I think, Flower Festival.
Yes. Yeah, that was fun. The things we do for love. I got my baby some flowers and more than enough flowers, eh? Now we just keep it going. But this is how it is in Darling. You can literally just stop and get flowers. If you go up the coast, you get different kind of flowers, different from this ones. But yeah, all year you see they are all grapevines. But it's not season now, so they take it down, but they planting new ones now.
This is the good stuff.
Yeah, this is the good stuff. This is the stuff that make you travel down to Darling to stay a couple of weeks. And that's it for this episode. Thanks for watching. Until next time, stay happy, stay hungry, peace and love. Bon appetit. Cheers.